Okay. Now, you know that a lot of folks, they go and they buy lotion from the dollar store.
Right.
They go buy lotion, the Jergens, the Vaseline Intensive Care with aloe, whatever. Right. What separates Martin's Miracle Body Cream from those products? Because I mean, it's a little bit more costly than the dollar store.
Prime example, I had a recent customer tell me, and I asked him, I said, how long does your Martin's Miracle Body experience last for you? Everybody's pH level was different. Everybody has different experiences. Now, his feedback was 48 hours. I was like, that's about 2 days. So you're telling me you take a shower, 2 days later, you're still hydrated, your skin is still soft, you still feel fresh. And that's just one example. Now, but what you said was what makes it different than the other products that are on the market. Mm-hmm. The natural ingredients. I'm saying it's going to be the natural ingredients and the proprietary formula that I came up with.
Okay, so you just mentioned that this guy, takes a shower, puts on his Martin's Miracle Body Cream.
Right.
Say that 3 times real fast.
Right.
But and 48 hours later, he's still, feeling the effects.
He's still feeling the effects.
Is he not taking a shower for 48 hours?
He's a nurse, so he's, constantly on call.
Okay. I didn't know if this was somebody who, takes a shower like every 2-3 days or something. Okay.
No. This guy's a nurse. He's constantly, working in the hospital. And he said it's the greatest thing ever to take a shower and put it on him and go to sleep and waking refreshed, and you're still feeling that way. And I've got other customers that, they just let me know that they don't get ashy anymore. They don't have those issues with the skin anymore. Mm-hmm. And so for my general customer base, that inspires me to just keep doing it.
Okay. So now, does this stuff like stain your clothing? I mean, because, you're talking about it being on you for 48 hours. Does it stain your clothing or your bedding or anything like that?
It doesn't stain your clothes. It won't stain your bedding. Mm-hmm. You take a shower, you dry yourself off. Once you put the product in your hand, it liquefies, and you can lather your body up from head to toe.
Okay, so what's like the normal process for applying the body cream?
The normal process, here we have some body cream here. Mm-hmm. We just take some off the top, get some in your hand, rub it in between your hands, and it liquefies. As you can see, it becomes liquid. And you might think that, oh my gosh, this is oil.
Can you hold your hands up to the camera so you can see that it's liquid? Yeah. That it liquefies, yeah.
It liquefies, and you might think to yourself, oh my gosh, I'm going to be oily. This is going to stain. It's going to be greasy. Now, what you're going to do is, remember, I'm not going to be naked, but you will be naked when you're doing this. You're coming out the shower, so you're covering your whole entire body. And within a matter of, I say, a couple of minutes, it's gone. It's like your skin is absorbing the miracle that is transforming your skin.
Okay. So how does an individual know which, I know you have different scents. Is there?
I have various scents. I do essential oils. I use essential oils because they're therapeutic properties. And I do have some fragrance oils that I use as well.
Okay.
They're phthalate-free fragrance oils. I have a coconut peach mango right now, and I have a lemongrass. And okay. I do have other essential oil scents as well, and I do offer a plain option as well. Because you have some people that just can't deal with the scent. Doesn't matter if it's a fragrance or if it's an essential oil. They just can't take it.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you have just a plain version?
That is an option.
Now, let's put this down for a moment. Okay, because most men are trying to be running around smelling like mango peach.
Right.
So
I agree. I definitely agree.
So the thought of most men aren't thinking I want to go out and I want to go get the mango peach fragrance. So which one is this one? This is the lemongrass?
That's the lemongrass.
Okay. You mind?
Oh, not a problem, sir.
That too much? Because I know you said that you don't need a lot.
You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. It's a situation where through using it over time, you determine yourself as the end user what's good, what works for you.
Okay.
I like it, right? Pretty.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like it.
You mentioned something about the coconut peach mango, and I had this ongoing discussion with some of my customers, male customers, and I said, I try to offer them an alternative fragrance besides the coconut peach mango, and they love the coconut peach mango.
Okay.
And it just lets me know that it's, let me provide a product. Let
It's
the
a mental
end user
thing.
decide.
Yeah, it's kind of a mental thing because
Right. You think about, something fruity.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Not run. Yeah. Well, I like the way this feels. Yeah. So, you said you mentioned eczema. Are there any other types of skin conditions this is good for?
Just eczema, psoriasis, just overall dry skin. If you've got a foot with a heel on it that's cracking, it's great for that.
Okay.
If you have stretch marks, or if you have blackheads or black abrasions from scars that you've had over the years that have acquired in your skin, it'll work to even out the skin tone.
Okay. So is this a glycerin or a lanolin-based product?
Glycerin is one of the ingredients that's added to it, so I would say it's a glycerin-based product.
Okay. Now, I think you mentioned to me in our discussions, prior to us getting on camera, that it's food grade.
Yeah, I use a food grade glycerin. Helps in the hydration effects of the product.
So, and I know that you use occlusive ingredients like mango and shea. What made you choose those?
Just looking at different ingredients that would have a longer shelf life, ingredients that were natural, ingredients that help with the hydration and the moisturization process.
So what's the shelf life?
The shelf life is about 6 months.
Okay.
6 months to a year.
So this is what, 16 ounces? 16 ounce container.
Right.
Should last an individual.
And then,
I mean, I understand it depends on their needs and how
depends on
often
your
they.
need. It depends on your need.
How bad your skin is.
But if you're using it every day, you should be able to. It should last you about a month.
Okay, I was going to ask. I mean, is this like a 6 month supply? I mean,
No, that's probably about a month supply for the
Okay.
individual user who's taking a shower every day and who's lathering himself up every day.
okay,
Yep.
okay. Now, can this act as a sunscreen?
The SPF rating is pretty low,
Okay,
and you would get that from the shea butter
okay.
that's in the shea ingredient that's in the product.
Now, are there any other? You mentioned some other scents. Can you go over those again?
The scents we have lemongrass, we have jasmine, we have coconut peach mango, I have an orange sage, I have a lemon lavender, and also have plain.
Okay. Now, all those are not listed on your site.
No, they're not all listed on my site. There's a situation where I do updates on the site. And
Okay.
I let customers know what's in inventory, what's out of inventory.
Okay. Now, is there any other place to buy the product other than online?
Right now, it's only a couple places. I got a couple churches where I have the product located at, and a nail salon.
Okay. Are they in the DMV?
Waldorf,
Okay.
Maryland, and Akron, Ohio.
Okay.